Hello, you're watching movie snapshot scenes, and this is the summary of The Dark Knight. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Gotham City is healing. After years of corruption and fear, the criminal empires are crumbling under the relentless shadow of the Batman. Every night, the Dark Knight wages war from the rooftops, striking fear into the hearts of mobsters and murderers alike. Crime is down. The people begin to hope again. But peace in Gotham is always temporary. Behind the fragile calm, a storm begins to gather. In a bold daylight operation, a group of masked men stages a meticulous bank robbery, targeting not just any bank, but one operated by the mob. One by one, the robbers betray each other, eliminating partners as the job unfolds. In the end, only one remains, a man with painted skin, a ragged purple suit, and a smile carved into his face. The Joker. He doesn't just steal money, he sends a message. Chaos is coming. Meanwhile, Gotham's hope doesn't rest solely in its masked vigilante. District Attorney Harvey Dent rises as a symbol of legitimate justice, charismatic, fearless, and determined to root out corruption the right way. To many, he is the real hero of Gotham. Bruce Wayne watches from the shadows, torn between two lives. Batman is his burden, but Harvey Dent, he could be the future. A man the city can believe in without a mask. Together with Lieutenant James, Gordon, Batman, and Dent begin to dismantle the mob's operations. They strike fear into the underworld, leaving criminals desperate and divided. And into that desperation walks the Joker. He offers the mob something Batman never has: unpredictability, an agent of chaos. His message is simple. If you're good at something, never do it for free. He promises to kill Batman for a price. But Gotham doesn't yet understand what the Joker really wants. He doesn't crave power. He doesn't want money. He wants to prove that, under the right pressure, even the noblest man can fall. The Joker doesn't strike like a villain. He strikes like a virus. While Batman, Gordon, and Harvey Dent close in on the remaining mob leaders, the Joker launches his own campaign, one not of crime, but of terror. He starts with a chilling ultimatum. People will die unless Batman reveals his identity. True to his word, the bodies begin to fall. A judge, a police commissioner, targets picked with precision, each death driving the city deeper into fear and uncertainty. Panic grows, trust erodes. Gotham begins to tremble, not from crime, but from something worse: unpredictability. Bruce Wayne watches it all unfold, caught in an impossible dilemma. The Joker isn't playing by the rules. Every life lost feels like blood on Batman's hands. The mask that once protected Gotham is now painted as the reason for its suffering. Meanwhile, Harvey Dent's star continues to rise. He arrests hundreds of criminals in a single sweep, using the city's own corrupt infrastructure against them. People call him the White Knight. But the Joker sees something else in him: a target, a symbol too pure not to corrupt. Rachel, Dawes, caught between Bruce and Harvey, senses the coming storm. She loves both men in different ways, but knows only one of them will survive the world the Joker is creating. Then, in broad daylight, the Joker strikes again. He crashes a party held in Dent's honor, walking into the room like a demon in makeup. He smiles, speaks softly, and tells a chilling story about how he got his scars. Everyone listens. No one dares move. Batman arrives, but the Joker escapes, laughing. His point is made. No one is safe, not even the heroes. Every time they push harder, he shifts the rules. He burns money, kills without reason, and turns morality into a game. He's not after Batman, he's after Gotham's soul. And as fear tightens its grip, one truth becomes terrifyingly clear. You can't reason with the Joker, you can only try to survive him. Gotham spirals. Each day, the Joker grows bolder, turning the city's sense of order into a cruel joke. He doesn't just kill, he corrupts. Every act of terror is a test, every explosion a question. How far will you go to stop me? Batman grows, desperate. His methods grow darker. Surveillance becomes invasion. Interrogation becomes torture. Bruce Wayne begins to wonder if he's losing himself behind the mask, or if the mask was always the truth. Meanwhile, Harvey Dent prepares to make the ultimate sacrifice. To stop the Joker's bloodshed, he offers himself. He'll confess to being Batman. He'll become the scapegoat if it means saving lives. His courage stuns the city. Reporters swarm. The Joker takes the bait, but Bruce has other plans. As Dent is transported under heavy guard, the Joker launches his most violent attack yet, destroying police vehicles, flipping trucks, and plunging the streets into chaos. Flames roar, gunfire rains down. It's an ambush of pure madness. And then, he waits. Standing in the middle of the road, the Joker dares Batman to strike him down. "Hit me!" he screams, laughing, arms wide. It's not just a trap, it's a test. He wants Batman to kill him, to break his one rule. But Batman swerves. He captures the Joker instead, but it doesn't feel like a victory, because it's not over, not even close. In the depths of a dimly lit interrogation room, the two icons face each other for the first time. Chaos versus control. Joker smiles through blood, unmoved by pain. Batman slams him against walls, demands answers. But the Joker reveals his true hand. He's taken both Rachel Dawes and Harvey Dent in two different locations, and only one can be saved. Batman races to save Rachel. Gordon rushes to save Dent. But the Joker lied. Batman finds Dent. Rachel dies in fire and screams, and Harvey, half his face burned away, is reborn in agony. The Joker didn't just kill Gotham's hope, he transformed it, and in the ashes, something darker is about to rise. Rachel Dawes is gone. The woman both Bruce Wayne and Harvey Dent loved is dead, taken by the Joker's game. The explosion didn't just destroy her body, it shattered Gotham's heart. And Harvey is no longer Harvey. Lying in a hospital bed, half of his face burned away, Harvey stares into the void. Where there was once law, now there is fury. Where there was justice, now there is vengeance. The man who was Gotham's White Knight is now its darkest shadow. He speaks only to one visitor, the Joker. In a quiet, chilling encounter, the Joker offers no apologies, only philosophy. He tells Harvey the truth he's always believed. Introduce a little anarchy, upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos. And in chaos, Harvey finds clarity. With a coin scarred on one side, the same coin he once used to comfort Rachel, he begins to judge the world, one flip at a time. No more laws, no more mercy, only chance. Two-Face is born. Meanwhile, Bruce spirals into guilt. He blames himself for Rachel's death, for Dent's fall, for the Joker still being alive. Alfred, ever loyal, reminds him that enduring pain is the burden of heroes. But Gotham needs more than endurance. It needs hope. Lucius Fox, reluctantly, helps Bruce activate a citywide sonar surveillance system to track the Joker using every phone in Gotham. It's wrong. It invades privacy. But Bruce is out of time. The Joker is preparing one final joke. Two ferries. One filled with civilians, the other with prisoners. Each holds a detonator that can blow up the other boat. If neither chooses, the Joker will destroy them both. But something the Joker doesn't. Count on happens. No one pushes the button. The people, both innocent and guilty, choose compassion over survival. The Joker loses his game. Batman captures him. But he's not smiling for nothing, because the real damage is already done. Harvey Dent has killed. Driven by pain and chance, he seeks revenge on everyone who failed Rachel, including Gordon. He takes Gordon's family at gunpoint. And now, Gotham's brightest hope is threatening to murder a child. The Joker didn't want to kill Gotham. He wanted to show it what it really was, and he may have succeeded. Commissioner Gordon stands helpless, watching as Harvey Dent, once the city's shining light, points a gun at his young son. The rooftop is silent, save for the wind and the trembling breath of Gordon's family. Harvey's face, half burned, is twisted by pain and obsession. He speaks not as a man, but as a symbol of a broken system. He blames Gordon. He blames everyone. And now, guided only by a coin, he decides who lives and who dies. You thought we could be decent men in an indecent time, he growls. But you were wrong. Batman arrives, bruised, bloodied, but unbroken. He tries to reason with Harvey, to remind him of who he was, but there is no Harvey anymore, only Two-Face. Dent flips the coin for Gordon's fate. It lands. He lives. Then for Gordon's son. But before the trigger is pulled, Batman charges, tackling Dent off the ledge. Harvey Dent falls, and with him, Gotham's hope. The boy is safe. Gordon breathes again. But Batman kneels over Dent's broken body, knowing that the Joker's greatest trick has worked. He didn't destroy Gotham with bombs or bullets. He corrupted its symbol of justice. If the truth is revealed, that Dent became a killer, every criminal he put away will go free. The city will lose hope. Chaos will return. So Batman makes a choice. He takes the blame. I killed those people, Gordon protests, but Batman insists. You'll hunt me. You'll condemn me. But that's what needs to happen, because Batman isn't a hero. He's whatever Gotham needs him to be. As Gordon burns Dent's body with honors and delivers a false story to the press, Batman disappears into the night, chased by dogs, hunted like a criminal. In the shadows, he finds purpose. Because the Joker was wrong about one thing. Gotham didn't break. It bent. It endured. And somewhere in that darkness, the idea of justice survives. Not in laws, not in faces, but in sacrifice. The night swallows him. Batman vanishes into the shadows, his cape trailing behind him like a ghost. Sirens blare in the distance. The police begin their pursuit. The city believes he's a murderer, a traitor, a villain, and that's exactly what he wants, because sometimes the truth isn't good enough. Sometimes people deserve more. Sometimes they need a myth. Commissioner Gordon stands over Harvey Dent's body, silent. He knows the lie they've just told. A lie to protect the people. A lie to preserve hope. And it weighs heavily on his heart. His young son, confused, watches the Dark Knight disappear. Why is he running? The boy asks. Gordon kneels beside him, his voice steady but filled with sorrow. Because we have to chase him, but he didn't do anything wrong. Gordon looks out into the dark, where the Batman has vanished. Because he's the hero Gotham deserves, but not the one it needs right now. So we'll hunt him, because he can take it. Because he's not our hero. He's a silent guardian, a watchful protector, a dark knight. And with those final words, the screen fades to black. Batman rides through the night, alone, hunted, scarred, but alive. He saved the city not with strength, but with sacrifice. He let the world hate him so it could keep believing in something pure. In Harvey Dent. In the idea that goodness can't be broken. But what no one sees is that beneath the armor, beneath the bruises and the mask, is a man named Bruce Wayne. A man who once believed he could stop crime and then walk away. Now he knows better. This is no longer a crusade. It's a burden, a vow. Gotham will never know what he gave. They will never thank him. They will fear him, curse him, and chase him. But they will be safe. And in that silence, in that sacrifice, Batman becomes something more than a man. He becomes a legend.